Hey guys, we're just messing around, y'all, and looking at the temperature with our newfangled device here that we've had forever. And I know I showed y'all this Triplett meter. It's a Model 630 a while back, and I done cleaned her up a little bit, and the lighting is probably not good in here. I did clean it up a little bit, and I wanted to show you. I've got it set on ohm scale here, and I wanted to show you before I did anything, before I even opened it or anything. It's got the nice leather strap on top. His leads are actually, I believe they say fluke on them, so they've been replaced at some point. Let's look. I believe they did. Sure, I saw it said fluke, which is still good stuff. They're probably over. Yeah. Okay, here we go. These are the ones that came with it. My new neighbor out in the country out there gave me this meter, and so it's Bakelite, and it's huge. I mean, as you can see, here's a pair of regular big scissors. All right, it's huge. This thing is a monster. Here's my, tablet that I never use. Look, it's huge. It's just huge. Oh, I'm an Apple guy. Anyway, but I just wanted to show you this thing before I open it up. Got it on set on resistance here, and let's see if it has any juice in it. Does anything? I know it takes a battery, which I'm going to have to take three of these and tie them together and make a battery. It takes a strange voltage. I think it's a 21-volt battery on the inside, but this will be a first, or actually a second look video just to see if the thing actually works. We did a hey, check this out video about a month ago, but here's the Triplett Model 630. I don't know much else about it except for I just cleaned it up some. I did a first video of it. It was in bad shape. So let's see if she does anything on the ohm scale to see. Who knows when the last time this thing has had a battery put in or anything. Let's see if it's got any juice in it, see if it even works. And there's some life there. I'm sure that these things are doing. Yep, got some life there. So, Don, there you go. Ohio, close to you, buddy. Love me some Triplett stuff. So what we're going to do is, actually it was weird. I hooked this puppy up. I wasn't sure what I was doing here, I guess. Output you would have thought would have, worked. But anyway, I hooked it up to the line voltage. I had the hot on AC volts here, and I put it on. You would have thought volts there, right? Or common. And I set this on AC volts. I put it on a 300 scale, and it didn't do anything. And I was afraid to keep pushing my luck. Maybe I should have come. I know that's volts, ohms, and amps there, but I guess you would have thought that if you would have put it here and stuck them in, that it would do something. Well, let's see what happens here. I mean, I know this sucker's old. I know the hot is actually on the right in America. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong here, guys. Every other meter I've got works this way, and I can't seem to get my monkey fingers to work, and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything there. So I didn't want to push my luck and burn something up, which I probably already have. Maybe I did. I thought, there is not really a common on. Well, I guess there is a common on. On three-way wiring. AC. Let's try it again real quick. I'm gonna put it on there and output. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna just do it for safe. If it blows a fuse or something, I'll put a new fuse in it. I'm just gonna do this for a second. We'll see what it does. Now it moved a little bit earlier. I couldn't get it to read, which I thought was funny. It's reading that much. See that? Now try the ohms adjust. Sometimes we'll. Of course, we know what that does, but anyway, on 300 volts, 300 volt scale here. Let's see where it is on AC. At the top, it was only showing like 10 volts there, and there's no smoke, no stink, no nothing. Not really sure what's going on. So yeah, I've got some bad connections. But anyway, we're gonna take it apart here in a sec, and this is some of the gunk that was on the outside of it. And it was all over it. I cleaned the leads, and it was just disgusting, like it had been stored in a mud puddle for 10 years. But we're gonna take her apart. I'll show you what's inside. The only thing I can see wrong with this thing is there's a small crack here in the edge, in the end. I don't know if you can see that, and that piece right there is actually, I think, inside rattling around. So we're gonna take it apart, and I'll show you the inside of the Triplett model 630. I haven't seen a lot of these, but it does have the Type 3 suspension, which I heard is really good for riding down dirt roads, y'all.